what does this grant mean to your guys' business?
Well, for this grant, we're lucky that we even got it. And so basically right now we're a small business. We started like less than a year ago, maybe a year ago. So with this grant, it's gonna give us more exposure and get us out in the market. We've been trying to get in the Midtown since last year when we started. That was one of the markets that we're trying to get in. And now with this, we got in, and so we're very excited. Well, I think the grant money was, most of them was like used for the Midtown market to assist us with like getting tents, getting our logo and stuff like that. I think we just finished that process. And I think whatever's left, I think we're gonna try and use it for getting some inventory.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to do with it.
Well, why did you guys choose to start the business?
Well, first of all, we started out as a sauce business years ago. I was doing barbecue sauce and hot sauce years ago, and my brothers and friends and family loved it so much. We was like, hey, we start selling this. So we started company Mac Sauce, start selling sauce. But to get people to understand how to use the sauce or what it tastes like, you have to bring food into it. So then we started creating our own recipe, doing like different type of sausages, meat, barbecue, and stuff like that, just to put the sauce on there so people would try it. The style, we have a mixture of Asian food. Like we use like a Mien style sausage for banh mi style hot dog sausage, so like a Vietnamese style sandwich banh mi, but we use the Mien sausage on there. Then like we have the chili, that's just typical American chili, but we use our sauce on there, gave it like a little Asian kick, like little Chinese spice on there. And we have like our chicken set sliders. Then we do like curry chicken also with rice. And like the old curry chicken, I use my mom's recipe, Chinese cooking, old Chinese potato and chicken, curry chicken, but I just bake it and not stew it and put it on top of rice on the flat top, get a little crisp on. So we mix around a little bit, something different, but we try to stick with our Asian heritage. My wife is Mien, then we're Chinese, and I got a Vietnamese sister-in-law, so we try and bring everything in. Yeah. Everybody got the little say in there.
What is cooking and the business kind of mean for you guys culturally wise?
Food is always the soul. Like every time we have a party, we always gonna have more food than less. It's always gonna be like when you invite guests over, our thing is like make sure there's enough food. Right. We don't run out. So when we cook, we gotta make sure we show where we are, who we are, and where we came from. So like we're from Vietnam, but we're Chinese, so we bring like little Vietnamese spice and with the Chinese cooking style together, and that's how we end up as a big family, like what we have, because our family's pretty mixed with, like I said, Mien, Chinese, Vietnamese, So the thing we try and create is, I know you tried a sausage dog before, or banh mi style before, or even the Mien sausage. You eat in a typical way of eating, like Mien sausage is eaten with rice, and banh mi is eaten on a French roll with the meat in there, the little sausage they put in there. So we want them to try something different, not stick with like the original, but still keep the same taste. Right. But you can always try it different ways. Especially like everything we put our barbecue sauce on there, our hot sauce. So we're just trying to, people know, I want them to get a taste of our sauce and see like, hey, this is good for this type of food also, not just barbecue, not just dipping for chicken nuggets or something,